Good evening, Swendin. I'm Lars Winterholm, and this is Swendinese National News, your trusted source for the latest developments from across the kingdom. Our top story tonight, a historic moment at the Royal Glacier Palace, where the sacred Fountain of Judgement has just delivered its ruling on the most controversial legislation in decades. But first, today's top story, the Fountain of Judgement rejects tax reform bill. History has just been made here in Bjornholm. Moments ago, Swendin's finance minister personally cast the long-debated tax reform bill into the legendary Fountain of Judgement. After nearly 2 minutes of tense silence, the crowd gasped as the sacred waters erupted, violently expelling the stone tablet back onto the palace steps. As tradition dictates, this means the proposal has been officially rejected by the ancient wisdom of the law trout. We respect the judgment of the fountain, as we have for centuries. While we are disappointed, we must now reassess our approach to taxation in a way that aligns with the will of our nation's traditions. With the tax reform struck down, the government now faces a major challenge in balancing the national budget. Analysts predict that alternative proposals may emerge soon, though they too must pass the fountain's test. We will keep you updated on any developments. Meanwhile, the Swendinese Defence Force has launched its largest Arctic defence drills in over a decade, codenamed Operation Frostguard. The exercises involve joint manoeuvres between the Swendinese Army Navy and the elite Laxstyrkan Special Forces, testing their capabilities in extreme cold weather combat. International observers, including representatives from Sweden and Finland, have been invited to monitor the exercises, signaling growing defence cooperation in the region. And in lighter news, the 84th Annual Ice Fishing Festival is officially underway in Nordstrom. This year's festival features traditional competitions, including the legendary King's Catch, where fishermen compete to reel in the largest Swendinese trout. Last year's record-breaking trout weighed in at a staggering 1,896 pounds. Can this year's competitors surpass it? We'll bring you updates as the festival unfolds. That's all for tonight's edition of Swendinese National News. Stay warm, stay informed, and as always, may the wisdom of the law trout guide us all. I'm Lars Winterholm. Thank you for watching and good night.